Hi, everybody. It's Darlene. I'm with Featherweight Doctor here in Sandpoint, Idaho, Sand Creek Quilting, home of Featherweight Doctor. I have been out sick for the last, all week this week, and I'm finally back. I'm so thrilled to be back. I actually was back yesterday for the first time. Tonight is my Friday night sip and sew. I'm not gonna sew tonight. I've actually been teaching a class all day and I'm just can't do it. But I have some tea and we're gonna chat and catch up a little bit from the holidays, tell everybody what's been going on in my world besides being sick. Let me pull up my feeds and let me say hi to some friends and we'll get going. Well, I hope everybody had hope everybody had a great Christmas and a good New Year. I'll tell you what I got for Christmas. I got COVID. Lucky me. But I am finally back on my feet. It happened a few days after Christmas, actually, and right in the middle of our move. Why not? Let's get COVID and move. And so I'm finally out of my contagious spell, and so I'm back. I'm back. All right, let me say hi to some friends. Mary's on over on YouTube. Hi, Mary. Marilyn Ray is on. Hi, Marilyn Ray. Thanks for joining us tonight. Sandy Martin's on. Yay. And Isabel. Hi, Sweet Pea. Yes, Isabel. What could possibly be behind me? That's this wonderful fabric. Oop, let's go this way. Look, it's a cute little action quilt that I'm working on. Nice. All right. Oh, Gloria Ann is on. Hi, Sweet Pea. Thanks for joining us. I am doing much better now. Yes, thank you. All right, let's drill into... I do like a challenge, Sandy. I really don't know how to do anything the easy way, honestly. Let's see, I gotta get this feeds up. Okay, let me say hi to some friends over on Facebook land. Angel's on from Houston. Hi, I am feeling so much better. I'm a little tired today because I did teach a class, but it's good. It's good tired. It's not COVID tired. So there's a difference. Hi, Debbie. I'm going to talk about your buttonholer question on Mondays. Ask the doctor. I hope that's okay. Nancy's on from Lake Stevens. Hi, Pauline in Texas. Thanks for joining us. Odie's on. Gwen's on from Minnesota. Hi, Gwen. Thanks for joining us. Kathy, I'm here. Kathy from East Texas is on. Kathleen's on. Sandy Fowler. Hi, guys. Hi. Linda Wood's on from Texas. Becky's on from Kennydale. Happy New Year to you too, Kathleen. Carolyn's on from Ohio. Hi. Or Carolyn. What am I doing? Karen. Not Carolyn. Karen. Karen, not a Karen. I'm back. All right. Bonnie's on. Mel's on. She says, Jiminy Crickets, I'm so happy to see you. Hi, Judy Colby. Thanks for joining us tonight. Oh, so yeah, I was just reading an article on Newsweek saying the country called in sick to work this week. I believe it. I know more than people that I can count on one hand that have been sick this week, and it's all the same thing. It just it's this Omicron variant that presents like a cold, but it's not a cold. I knew it wasn't a cold when I lost my taste 5 days in. And smell. Della's on. Yay, Della's on. Jen's here. Judy P's on from Florida. Yes, I did have some great little helpers on Monday, didn't I? So Ray did get sick too, but she had a milder version of what I had, to be young. And so she just was kind of tired but not coughing like I was really coughing. And poor Andy, he's had to sleep downstairs for a whole week. Hi, Lisa, I'm back. Oh, my stand-ins were great. That's good to know. I'm glad you guys missed me though. I so I had to cancel a class on Wednesday. I just was not feeling it. Couldn't bring myself to coming in, but I did get in yesterday, and then I got in today. I had a couple students for a machine quilting class, which was fun. So feels good to be out and about. We have been getting hammered with snow. I mean, hammered with snow. Like, we got 8 to 10 inches last night overnight. So Andy had totally unburied all of the cars yesterday in the driveway, and then totally had to unbury my car just to get out of the driveway. And the snowplows came through and plowed the city streets, and they plowed all the driveways in. So then I'm like, I'm just hoping Andy's had time to plow the driveway when I head home, because otherwise I think I'm parking on the street. Oh, Polly's on from UK. Hi, Polly. All my friends went down with it over Christmas and New Year's. Yes, I know. I think the world called in sick this week. I'm very thankful in the scheme of things that it was the milder variants, though, because it really just kind of did present like a crappy head cold. So I'm just thankful that it's not the not the deadly kind. I know, Bernadette, I did see that. Oh, I have not, Judy, I've not finished the penguin quilt yet. Odie, why does everybody know it was normal for this much show for North Idaho but me? I really should have looked and not trusted my husband. Oh gosh, Kathleen got 8 inches too. Good Lord. Hi, Melanie from Georgia. Thanks for joining us. New Hampshire got 10 inches. Eek. Crazy. It seriously reminds me of living in New Hampshire when I was a little girl, with this, how tall the snow drifts are. It's crazy. It's crazy. I saw that all the passes are closed, Bernadette. My friend Isabel, I think she was on earlier. She has to get back to school in Pullman, and she's stuck on the other side of the mountains. Her in-person classes start on Monday, and I don't think she's going to get back because the passes aren't even opening till Sunday. Washington got hammered. Mel, who hasn't had COVID? I think we've all had it now. Oh, Lisa's good. Lisa hasn't had it. Hi, Cindy and Jen. Jen, how you doing, girl? Uh-oh, snow and bitter cold for Julie in Minnesota. That doesn't sound fun. Okay, Glory ends in Canada, outside of Ontario, says that I can keep the snow down here. Okay. Hi, Lolly. Oh, Fimuckle I hope you're enjoying your machine. Boy, you guys are all good. Oh, I-90 from Missoula to Spokane is closed due to an avalanche. Yeeks, I hadn't heard that. Gosh. Oh, Isabel's on. She said they're still closed. School canceled in person until Wednesday. Oh, I hope you can get home, girl. Oh, Glory Ann in Ontario says they usually have about 3 feet by now, but they only have 8 inches. Well, that's good. I'm sending the snow your way, though. Let's see. Elizabeth in Indiana says, not which variant, but we've had 2 couples, not sure which variant, but we've had 2 couples in our friends are very ill. One wife is on, a vent. Yikes, that's not good. One, they didn't think she was going to make it this morning, but she's improving. Thank goodness. Gosh, that's scary. That's scary. Oh, thanks, Jerry. She likes my New Year's nails that I didn't get to actually do anything with because I was sick. Oh, Jen is good. She's been scooping snow. Oh, scooping snow for days. That's funny. Shouldn't have said that because I'm traveling to see my grand. Lisa, be careful going to Arkansas, girl. Come on, Gloria Ann. You don't want me to share the snow with you? Polly says it's snowing there in UK, but it's not even settling. There's nowhere for the amount you've had. Oh, it's been crazy. Oh, Mary started a new quilt this week. Do you guys want to see what I made yesterday? So one of my very best friends, Sarah, has two little girls, like littles. They're so sweet. I miss them so much. And Georgia's in kindergarten. She's in a private kindergarten, and they're doing an auction quilt. And so Auntie Darlene volunteered to put together the quilt. Oh, Road to California got canceled. I'm not surprised with how sick. My virtual sew expo in Puyallup got taken from in-person to virtual. Oh, in Arkansas, they've gone back to virtual school. Okay, let me show you the quilt. So what I did was I had all the little girls, Sarah had all the little girls draw pictures of bugs. So she picked this beautiful rifle paper, and then she had all the little girls and boys in the class draw bugs. Look at George's, it's right there. And then use that Judy, it's the print, not the Printed Treasures, but the Judy, or the June Taylor version. And so they were able to run them on an inkjet printer, and then I cut them up and put them into that cute quilt for the auction. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Let's see. What's the latest you can share with working with AccuQuilt that you are working on my conference? And oh no, I am supposed to talk to AccuQuilt again. I'll be there in June. I'm supposed to be on, I believe. I haven't heard that from them. I've heard that from some other sources. So that's an unconfirmed rumor. I'm hoping, so we're running Featherweight University on Wednesdays through in January, and I'm hoping to start the sew along when that's over. So what we're going to do, I bought a big fat quarter pack of Tula. I think there was like, it was all the True Colors line. So I have 20 fat quarters of Tula, and I bought like 3 or 4 yards of background fabric. The quilt, the sew along that we're going to do is going to be medallion style. So we're going to build from the center out. There will be AccuQuilt instructions as well as regular cutting instructions, and we'll be using the 8.5-inch cube. So that's what I can tell you. That should start early February. Isn't it cute? You guys are so sweet. I know, Polly, it really is a good idea for these auction quilts, because the kids, I've seen some moms try and like put together like fabric with the kids, and it just gets to be a lot with the glue, and some people don't know the right kind of fabric, and so it's just, did you see the return collection? No, I did, in a different, I did not see a return collection. What are we talking about Tula? You guys have been like totally out of pocket for 10 days. Anyway, but any kid can, oh, okay. The Tula collection in a different palette. I did not see that. More. I'm sure I've heard you have a fabric buying problem, Miss Mary. Hi, Therese from Knoxville. Good to see you. Oh, good. You did get your 8-inch cube, Sandy. That's awesome. I splurged. I did buy, we're not going to do a project as a group, but I did buy the Feathered Star. Here, I'll show you. I splurged on AccuQuilt. Look, I bought the Feathered Star block. You guys, they were having the best sales during Christmas. I couldn't even help myself. It was bad. Hi, Franny, you made it. Yay. I think that quilt will bring in a lot of money too, Becky. Anything with the kids' artwork on it. I know. I totally agree with you. So what's funny is my friend who made it, her husband's, when he was in kindergarten, his class made one of those, and the mom bought it. So they still have the father's kindergarten quilt. I'm like, oh, well, you guys should buy this one. So then you have George's and Chris's. Oh, you can work on the 10-inch square too, Cindy. That's because it's the same shapes. Yours will just be a little larger than ours. No big deal. Totally fine. Oh, good. Gloria Ann says she's looking forward to the sew-along because she never uses her AccuQuilt. I've hated the huge amount of wasted fabric. You know, I don't know what the exact, so I have heard some other people complain about the waste of fabric. And that's true. You do have some little scraps left over when you're done. However, you don't have to like, you have waste when you're doing traditional cutting too, because you need to keep re-squaring up to your folded line. So I kind of feel like it kind of evens itself out over an entire quilt. Also because of how they have things cut right next to each other, you have like zero waste when it comes to cut right next to cut. Yes, you do have a little extra as you're going around the outside. But they always allow for that in the fabric requirement. So I'm thinking it's feels wasteful, but I feel like it's not any more wasteful than just traditional cutting. So I'm back, Margaret. Yay! Sandy Martin says, Mary's not alone in her fabric hoarding. She goes, I need a 12-step program for fabric. Oh, yes. Everybody splurges on the Tula Pink fat quarters. Oh, Elizabeth, you started the penguin quilts? What on earth? I told you, Elizabeth Sowers, I warned you. Yay, Lolly, that'll be super fun. Let's see, Gwen said, I decided that I also needed the feathered star die. Thanks for... I'm sorry. I'm a terrible influence. Your husbands are going to not let us play together anymore. I just know it. Oh, can I show the die again? Yes. So this is the die. It was like 55 bucks. It's called Feathered Star. Isn't it cute? Look at the size of it too. It's huge. I'm excited. I don't have no idea what I'm going to do with it. But it was $55, so I needed to buy it. It was like one of those, you know, it was already on sale and you could use a 40% off coupon and shipping was free. And I'm like, yes. There you go. Oh, you got the Cleopatra fan die? Nice, Therese. See, all you guys are enabling me too. This isn't just my fault. Oh, Mary says, I have that one. Kathleen says, I will come remove all of your sewing items from your houses for those who need the 12-step program. That is so kind and generous of you, Kathleen. I know, Judy, right? $55 for a die. Couldn't leave it there. I can't buy more toys. I need to use the cube. Angles Corners already purchased. Yes, we will do that, Cindy. Oh, good, Mel. So, you guys know Mel and Joe from Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, sent me a Christmas present. So Joe, Mel's husband, makes fly fishing rods. And he sent me a custom green fly fishing rod that he made. Yay, my husband was so jealous. He was like, do you think Joe would make me a fly fishing rod? Yeah, I bet you can talk to Joe about making you a fly fishing rod, honey. You should own stock. Lisa, I'm back. I am feeling better. Oh my gosh, you guys, before I got on, I was a little bit drained, but you've energized me. I got my second wind. Let's see. So now we have Featherweights RS, Fabrics RS, and AccuQuilts RS, not forgetting it. Oh, the 4-inch cube were $311. That's a lot. Yeah, I couldn't justify that either. I know, right, Kathleen? Well, Mel and Joe are actually coming back this summer. We're going to hopefully get some fly fishing in on some of the rivers here. They're coming up for a month this summer. Oh, I can't wait to see them. That's going to be so much fun. See, Gwen, she saw the same deal on the Feathered Star and had to get it too. I get it. Well, the whole thing about me fly fishing was Andy said I couldn't talk. Because in other words, he thinks I talk too much. But actually, that's not true, Mel said. I just have to, not yell and scare the fish. But I can still talk. Toys R Us for quilters. Pretty much. Pretty much. Franny, I don't really do quiet. I mean, I can slow my roll. I can slow my roll. You guys, I know where my strengths and my weaknesses are. Don't worry. Being quiet, I've never been accused of being too quiet or not spending all of my words. I'll try not to push myself too hard. Oh, Mary says, I'm actually drinking a blackberry Mike's Hard. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I've got tea tonight because the voice isn't going to hold out. I actually was thinking about participating in Dry January because here I am sitting on the 7th and I haven't had a drop of anything, mostly because I can't taste anything in over 2 weeks. But Hi, Paul. She says, is my wife here? She's the one with 2 wine glasses. Oh, Paul, are you Bernadette's husband? Oh, wow, 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 wow. Bernadette, your husband's looking for you. And you can talk, the fish can't hear you, but they can see you. Okay, I won't talk with my hands then. Elderberry tea. I am drinking a Tivana Peach Bellini tea. Polly, I kid you not. He chimed in on Facebook feed looking for his wife. Oh, Jen's. Jen said, Paul, that would also be me. So you're 2 glasses of wine. Oh, good Lord. You guys are cracking me up. Still no taste. No taste, no smell. Okay. I have not had a proper belly laugh in a long time. Thank you, Bernadette and Paul. Promise it's tea. I promise. Focus on work, honey. You are supposed to be working. Oh, sweet Lord. Okay. Why is always the Canadians? Franny and the Canadians. Woo. Okay. I appreciate that, you guys. All right. Well, I'm having fun. Okay. Oh, Becky says not 2 glasses. Just send a. Oh, an insulated tumbler. That's 2 glasses. Bernadette. Hi, Bernadette. This is Bellingham Bernadette, though, not Canadian Bernadette. Bernadette says, do you drink traditional medicinal throat coat tea with lemon? I have some of that. I am not drinking it right now. It's the best for the head, throat, cough, sleeping. I put it in all of my Iditarod. Check. Oh, that's a great idea. And even for big badass Alaskan dudes, praise its magical qualities available. Yes, I do have that at home. I don't have that here though. I'm at the office still. But yes, no taste, no smell. Boy, that could be bad if you eat yourself silly. Food is actually, because it doesn't taste like anything, very uninspiring. Like, it just doesn't taste like anything, so why eat? I wish I could say I've lost a bunch of weight. Have not. Bernadette says that I only have one glass of wine since New Year's. Now I'm going to have another. I think Paul's asking for it. I think you should totally have another glass. The evening is still young. Oh, my Apple Watch band. Do you guys like it? Okay. This was a present to myself. I bought this for myself for Christmas. It's lattes. Look how cute. Come on. It's lattes. Franny's like, why are you calling me out? I haven't done anything yet. Yet. So I have to tell you guys, so I'm totally sick as a dog, right? We're moving. I had to kind of put my big girl panties on to get into the house. And the next day I just fell flat on my face. And my poor husband, who's on a very special diet because of all of his health, blood pressure problems, he can only eat what we can cook in our house because he has to count his sodiums by milligrams. And so we can't go anywhere to eat because no one knows to the exact milligram how much sodium is in things. So bless his heart, Ray and him, I'm upstairs out for days. I mean, I didn't even leave bed for a couple days. They unpacked the entire house downstairs, set up the kitchen, organized everything, and kept up with the snow with the snow blower. I mean, my husband is a champ. I couldn't believe it. It was awesome. He really, honey, if you're watching, way to go. Like not that I can find anything in my kitchen because I didn't set it up. I keep walking around going, hey, where's this? Where's that? And they're laughing at me. I'm like, oh, Judy's having herself some Celestial raspberry zinger. That sounds good. We got a house, Kathleen. We're in a house. Yes, we bought one. We had a 20-day close. Apparently that's kind of unheard of here. Our money guy he's top notch, and he got our close done in 20 days. So we put an offer in at the beginning of December and moved like 2 days after Christmas. Isn't that awesome? So we're in Sandpoint. Yay! Bernadette says, sorry to hear of your loss of taste and smell. I lost mine in 2014 based on a severe reaction to a medication used during surgery. When I heard it was a potential impact of COVID, I cried for all the people because living with bad or altered or no taste is really horrible. It hasn't been fun. It's actually doesn't, so the lack of taste thing doesn't bother me as much as not being able to smell things. Because I didn't realize, you don't realize how reliant you are on a certain sense, like your sight or your hearing, until it's gone. And so, I mean, I have like a really sensitive nose normally. I can smell things like 2 houses over. If someone burns something on the stove or if someone's smoking pot, I can smell it 2 houses over. But I can't smell anything right now. It's been the craziest thing. Candles, nothing. I do have the best family ever, Mary. It's true. Thanks, guys. I'm going to keep them. Can't partake, so enjoy your laughter and go with that. Okay, good, Gwen. Good. Sweet, my husband did that when we moved 25 years ago. Sure, there's still things missing. Hi, Corey. Thanks for tuning in. Are you in Arizona or are you in Seattle? Where are you at? Polly says, I always knew Andy would be on it to keep you, Nurse Andy to the rescue. Yes, exactly. Yes, I'm sure it'll take a while to get back. Andy tried, he's been feeding me all this health food stuff and making sure I'm taking all my supplements and all of that. And he tried to give me this beet juice with turmeric and garlic in it this morning. I took a sip. I'm like, I can't taste anything, but I know I don't like that. Some bad aftertaste. He's like, oh, that must be the garlic. I'm like, well, apparently I can taste garlic still. It's been so nice to be just about a mile from work. I would be losing my mind with the amount of snow that we've gotten and still be driving in from East Hope. That would have been bad. Oh, you stayed in Meckelteal. Are you buried under snow, Corey? I know my buddies in Redmond are. I did put up, I got another school bell. It's so weird because I didn't have school bells for years, and all of a sudden, this is the third one I've had. So there's another school bell up on the website if anybody's still looking for a school bell. This one's a 1935. She's in really nice shape. What happened was the one that I got to paint, I decided was to replace Mary, was actually too nice to paint. I've decided I don't have a vendetta against black machines. So I found another one that looked like the dog shoot on it, and I bought that one. And so that one is going to be the painter, and so the 1935 is up for sale if anybody's looking for a school bell. Kathy Zoka! Y'all, I got to tell you guys, Kathy Zoka is Franny and Mary's sister out in Addie, Washington. We're at about the same latitude we're at the same latitude, but she's a little bit further west into Seattle, into the Washington state. And she keeps me apprised of all of the weather events, which I really appreciate, Kathy. Thank you so much. And she was sending me the windstorm thing, and I was like, are you serious? Like, first Armageddon levels of snow and now wind? She's like, welcome to North Idaho, Darlene. Oh, thanks, Della. Della, wasn't that funny? I did the replay on Wednesday and I was watching the show so I could respond to comments from my bed. And I thought it was hilarious because I was talking about Mary on the show and how I would never sell her. And yet now she lives in Louisiana with you. I'm so happy you have her. So happy. How did you not know it snowed that much there? Because we've been here and there hasn't been snow. So I didn't think it snowed like this. I know, silly, right? It's actually not that big of a deal. And honestly, if it'd just be raining in Seattle, I'd rather have this than the rain. And Seattle's been getting hammered with snow this year too. And they don't have the people in the snow removal processes that we do. So even though we've gotten like, I don't know how many inches, it's over 2 feet at this point. Roads are still fairly clear. So that's kind of awesome. 18 inches. Yeah, Kathy. We got 8 inches last night alone. It was crazy. Oh, good. You got out of the house. That's awesome. Oh my, Joe got me a weather station for Christmas. That's good, Mel. That's a great present. I'll keep the snow, Mary. I won't send it down to Kansas. I promise. Okay, guys. Well, it's getting dark, and I think we're going to get on the roads before it gets too much worse. So I think I'm going to pop off a little early. I just want to thank everybody for all of your well wishes. I mean, I honestly felt the love. I know some of you guys were praying for me. I really appreciate that. And from the bottom of my heart, it really meant a lot. And I'm so glad to be here with you, back on my feet. He did get a snowblower, Kathy, yes. So I'm going to pop off. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I will look forward to seeing everybody on Monday at Ask the Doctor. I'm going to be talking about the different buttonholers for the various machines. Isabel, that says Pullman got covered in snow last weekend, 14 inches, and now they are in snowstorm until tomorrow night. Roommate sent pictures of the parking lot. It looks craziness. Got home. Yes, I will. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go home. I know, Kathy, isn't that crazy? I will be careful on my 1 mile drive home. Yes, to 1 mile. All right, guys, have a great night. I will see you all on Monday. Please be careful this weekend. I love you all. Thank you for checking in with me. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you later. Bye.